raise Highlands and breed them. We have a couple babies right now. Most of them are dropping in the fall. This is Winnie from Titan. He's a lover and not a fighter. He's very nice.
And you guys have the Longhorn as well?
We do. The Longhorn is we raise him just for beef.
Were the Highlands your first cows you had, or did you have other?
Yes, they were.
Okay.
I just love their hair.
And they're very popular right now.
They are.
It's like one of the most popular farm animals, I think.
Highlands are much like teddy bears.
Okay.
Or at least ours are. We like to have them friendly enough where we can pet them, but not so friendly that they want to rub on you. This is Chicken, the girl. We do every year a theme with our animals, and this year is like animals that cows are not. So we're going to do Chicken, but it's the only one we've had so far. We always name our jerseys after flowers, so we've had lots of those. Right now we have Dandelion and Sunflower. Yep, that's what we have, and they're over here. Her baby here, this is Dandelion. And so we were doing jerseys. We were breeding them for a while. Then I went to register jerseys, and so that's what she is also. And these are the mini donkeys. These are the 3 girls, and then this is the daddy.
Now, are most miniature donkeys pretty good natured like this?
They are, yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. They're super sweet. You can like hand feed them. If I had feed, you could feed them, but they don't bite. And I mean, they're just like dogs.
So for the people that are doing homesteads, like I know with doing homesteads, running your own farm stand, that type of thing, making money is kind of a hard thing for people. Is there a market for the mini donkeys if people were interested in pursuing that as part of their financial plan?
I feel like the mini donkey market is exploding. Like when we got into it, I don't know, 5 years ago, they were popular, but now you can own not very much land and own several donkeys, and they do great. I mean, they're like a starter animal. Like after chickens, I say go mini donkeys.
Get a mini donkey.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, what about this guy back here?
So this is Willie, and we just got him last week. He'll be our next bull. So we have to raise him because it's a long game. They don't usually breed until they're older.
Okay. Do you halter break all of your
I do.
stuff? Okay.
We always do our mini donkeys. Those are always halter broke. We always halter break our jerseys before we sell those. We didn't used to halter the Highlands with these 2. I'm going to. It's nice to move them around and things like that.
And I guess that's what I was going to get at. Move if you needed to move them, or if somebody escapes, or if you had to take one to the vet.
Yes, for
that may be a good idea, especially if people don't have the infrastructure to kind of manage that.
Yeah,
and
it is nice. I see the
benefit
in it for sure.
Absolutely. So are the pigs planned to be pork?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
We raise them, usually 2 a year to eat.
And I know it's been raining a lot, but there's really no smell right now.
No, they're actually, I know people say pigs are gross, but they're actually pretty clean. Like they don't poop where they eat or where they sleep.
Yeah.
I mean, they do like the mud, but it also protects them from being burnt.
Right.
I give them, like when I pick the weeds out of my garden and like we mow like that messy part down, we just give them all of that. Like when we trim trees, we give them all of that. We tried doing pasture pigs for a while. It's very hard to keep our cows out of them.
Sure.
So this is what we do for now, and then we just supplement with grass. So.
Well, and I think that's a big takeaway for everyone is there's no real textbook on how everyone should do it.
Yeah.
It's just kind of what works for you, whether that's how much property you have, financial budget. You know, like I grew up on a ranch and a farm where we spent money on nothing. Everything was just kind of turned in and morphed and reused. So, and that's okay.
Yeah.
You know, because you've got to think about your main goal. Some people's main goal may be to have the picturesque kind of Instagram friendly place, and then some people, they just want to feed their family the best food they can.
I would love to be so, like, everything is beautiful, but when it comes down to homeschooling and raising kids and just real life, like things get messy
and that's
things break, and you're like patching your fences and doing all of the things, you know.
And that's what's real. Yeah, that's the real part.
That's real life. You know, like your coop's beautiful, but like they're gonna be like mine's gonna have poop in it.
There's a lot of poop in there,
which is not really shown, you know. So I love it. I love it when it's real. I also love it when it's beautiful. So if you can mix the two, I feel like that's the goal.
Absolutely, absolutely. Correct me if I'm wrong. You guys have been butchering chickens lately.
We have.
Can we talk about that for a minute?
Yes, we try to raise about 50 at a time. We did a little over half of them the other day. We tend to do them all at the same time, but we had friends over, and more talking happens than butchering. So We have 10 left, and we like to do it kind of unconventional. We skin them instead of, boiling them.
The plucking and all that.
It makes it really fast. We can do them all in just a few hours.
Okay.
And so that's what we like to do. But this is the first year we've raised them in this, which is probably not super common, but it's very inexpensive, and we just move it every 2 days to fresh grass.
So you're kind of pasture chickens. Okay.
That's what we like to do for them. And then these only have a few days left. So.
Okay, this is the last you're going to see of them. This is it. Do y'all raise kind of about what you're going to eat for the year? Is that how you kind of do it?
Yes, that would be the goal. Last year we did 50, and we ran through those insanely fast. So this year we are doing 50 now, and then I think we're going to do 50 again in the fall.
Okay.
And we're hoping that works. We're also running through almost 2 steers a year.
Wow. Okay.
So the more food, I guess, the better in my
Sure.
house. So.
That's kind of what we've talked about, is like if you wanted to raise your own steer and your own chickens, how much of that do you eat? And I guess I had never considered like, well, we'll just raise 100 chickens. But then like you said, well, how many chickens do you eat a week?
Yeah.
If it's more than 2, then 100's not going to work.
No,
If you're eating chicken 3-4 times a week,
Yes.
that number could
And
significantly go up.
The big thing is we don't realize how much chicken breast we eat and everything.
Sure.
So we had to switch over, which wasn't hard, but it was like, if your kids have only ever eaten one thing, they're like, why is half our meat all dark meat chicken, which is delicious, but it's it's different.
It's a mind game for
So
them.
they're like,
Right.
that's strange, but they're used to it now. But
Do you guys break your chickens down before you freeze them, or do you leave them whole and then part
I
them out
do
through the
half
year?
and half.
Okay.
So
okay.
I like them whole to shred them up like rotisserie style. But then we'll break them down.
Gotcha. Awesome. So doing the meat chickens has been a good thing for y'all.
Yes.
Okay.
Love
Good
it.
experience
Yes,
overall.
For sure.
All right. I love that. Any questions from the back? Anybody in the back?
I'm impressed.
Thank you
Yes,
so much.
thank you
It's been
so
a pleasure
much.
seeing your farm.
Yes.
Thank you for having us out. We hope you enjoy your coop. If you
I love
need
it.
anything from us, let us know, and we'll be on our way.
Awesome.
Thank you guys for joining us. It's been a pleasure of ours to come meet Sara with Raising Reads Homestead, and we hope to see her soon.